Hey guys, Thundera here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos. Okay, so today we're working out of this book, A to Z Crochet. We're on H. Hopefully this is going to be the H one. I don't know, because this is going to be a bigger project, so I am going to have a backup video, just in case. But there is a pattern in here that would fit well for H. Let's see, what page are you? And it is Holly the Hedgehog. I really want to make a hedgehog, but looking at the fur or the hair or whatever the spikes, whatever you call them, that's going to take a while. And Holly's probably going to take a while anyway. But it says Holly the Hedgehog is the sweetheart of the woods. She often longs to join Heidi and Beatrice in the treetop, gathering under moonshine. But she finds climbing trees somewhat challenging. In a heartwarming compromise, Heidi and Beatrice will join Holly on the woodland floor, sitting around a campfire, toasting marshmallows and drinking steaming mugs of hot cocoa sweetened with Kirby's honey. Holly cherishes warm cuddles, but alas, this provides a challenge for the fairies and other animals. Nonetheless, her congenial spirit always shines brightly, bringing comfort to all those who cross her path in the enchanted woodlands. So obviously, this is a book I have been working out of. I forgot to tell you, it's Enchanted Woodland and Amigurumi by Ronaline. I've been working out of it to get the fairies done. We're not doing a fairy day. We're doing a hedgehog. I really want to do this. I love hedgehogs. Love them. And I want to see how this pattern is. I want to see, like, when I thought of H, the first thing that came to my mind was hedgehog. I'm just worried this is going to be too big of a project for the time frame that I need. So I will update throughout the process and show whether or not it's going to actually be for H. Right now, we're tentatively saying that it is. So I'm going to go gather colors. We're going to get to the couch and we're going to get to crocheting. Hey guys, okay, so I said this was going to be a longer project, and it is. This is my third day of working on it. But I do have the head. I need to still do the embroidery for the nose, but it's fine. It's got some big old brown eyes. I thought that would be cute. Yeah, so the head is done. The body is done. It's just not stuffed, so it can go back into my bag easier. I'm fixing to start on the arms. I'm hopeful to get at least the arms, legs, inner ears, outer ears, and maybe start on the head spikes. Like the head, I think you have to do the head cap first, and then maybe do the spikes, and then do the body cap, and then do spikes there as well. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I don't know yet, but yeah. So I'm hopeful to at least get towards the spikes today, and maybe be able to finish this in one other day. I don't know how long this is gonna take me. I don't know any of it. I should be able to get all those other pieces done today though. So we're gonna get off here, and I'm gonna get to crocheting. Hey guys, okay, so we've been working out of this book, Enchanted Woodland Amigurumi by Irana Lee, up here. We've been working on a hedgehog, and it's Holly the Hedgehog. Holly the Hedgehog has bows. I'm going to go ahead and preface this by saying I did not make the bows. I didn't really think that that the hedgehog needed it. Plus, I don't want it to be like towards one gender over the other, because you know, a lot of the boys that are coming in, they're not going to buy something if it has a bow on it. At least in my area, they're just not. So I'm hoping that by not having the bows on, it expands the customer base for it. I will say this did not make it for the H. It sort of has, sort of hasn't. I'm going to count it as half of the H for the A to Z crochet. I'm just not going to put this under A to Z crochet. So, but without further ado, let me show you the hedgehog. So we have this cute little guy. I don't think I put the ears exactly right, but you know, might have looked better with the bows, but again, I don't want it to be fully in one. Like, I don't want it to limit its viability, I guess is the best way to say it. And here's all the spikes. These took forever. Absolutely forever. And I tried it both ways. I sewed the head cap base on first and then did the spines. And then I did the body spines first and then sewed the base on. Honestly, either way, it was still both ways was hard. The reason why I did that with the body base, though, was because it, as you can tell, it butts up here to the top. And there was no way I was going to be able to get to that row of stitches without having already done it. So that's why I did it that way. But it's so cute, so big. And I love it, and I'm really excited to take it to the shows. So I really do love this. It took a while. And while it took a while, I would totally do it again. If I needed to or if I wanted to. But yeah, I'm really happy with this H, at least. Hedgehog. I really like hedgehogs. I don't know why, but they're cute. So yeah. In fact, I've loved all the patterns that I've done out of this book. All the fairies. So yeah. It's just another thing done out of the book. But that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can see my other videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.